Alright guys, so this is going to be a remake of the video I uploaded to Break the Walls 10, Shelton Benjamin video. It got taken down, like, most of my past, like, 3 or 4 videos for absolutely no reason. Well, actually there was a reason. It's because it violated the YouTube terms of use, and it was taken down for, like, inappropriate content. I don't understand it at all. So what I'm going to do is I will contact YouTube tonight asking what's going on. But if nothing can get settled on that side, I may be forced to move over here permanently again, which I don't want to do. But it's going to be a last resort. So I apologize. So hopefully you guys who are coming over from the Break the Walls 10 channel subscribe to this one. This is a partner channel, so I seriously doubt that this video is going to be taken down, and if it does, you know, I've basically run out of options for now. But yeah, let's just get to the video, and once again, I do apologize. I have no idea what's going on with YouTube, why they're taking down my videos, but alright, so let's just talk about Shelton Benjamin. Most of you guys know. And if you posted a comment in the Break the Walls 10 video, please comment on this one too, because I did not see any of the comments that were made on that one, and I do like discussing with you guys about the topic. So basically, this past Tuesday, if you haven't known, Shelton Benjamin did work a dark match before the SmackDown NXT tapings in Houston, Texas. Houston is, I think that's where Shelton Benjamin resides now. And as soon as I heard this, I was pretty pissed off and concerned at the same time. Just to give you a little background, I mean, Benjamin was around for years in the WWE. I think around 2003, that's when Angle formed the Team Angle, and then Charlie Haas and Shelton Benjamin became known as World's Greatest Tag Team. And from there, you know, once they split up, Shelton had a very good singles career. But towards the end of his run, before he got released, I mean, he was just being treated like dirt. Working superstars matches. I mean, the guy has a lot of talent. And, you know, just another case of WWE not knowing what they have. And, you know, Benjamin did get released from WWE, and he toured overseas, and, you know, I mean, the firing in itself was shocking, because everybody knows, a lot of people know backstage, or basically any WWE fan knows that Benjamin was a loyal guy. You know, he came through the WWE developmental, so he was homegrown, so that was something that WWE, you know, like, tip their hat on, because, you know, they don't really like getting guys from other companies and making them into stars. They want to make their own stars. So, so Benjamin got released and working overseas, and then finally, out of nowhere, Ring of Honor announces that their tag team champions, Kings of Wrestling, Claudio Castagnoli and Chris Hero, will be taking on the reunited World's Greatest Tag Team, Wrestling's Greatest Tag Team, whatever, Shelton Benjamin and Charlie Haas. This was absolutely huge news. I think everybody in the IWC knew about this match. I mean, this was the first time that Wrestling's Greatest Tag Team actually worked a tag team match with each other in God knows how long. So this was huge. And when they had a great match at Glory by Honor with the Kings of Wrestling, the Ring of Honor fans wanted these guys back. I don't think that Ring of Honor was expecting this. I think the buzz in itself created a ton of hype for them. And once they came in and had an awesome match with Hero and Claudio, I think that really put them really high on the totem pole in Ring of Honor, and they had no choice but to bring the two of them back for more matches. Since then, you know, they've had matches with the likes of the Briscoes, the All Night Express. I believe they're taking on the American Wolves at night 2 of the Atlanta shows. And they're finally going to get their title match at the first night of the Atlanta show against the Kings of Wrestling, which personally I think they're going to go over. I think they're going to win the tag team championships. But what happens if Shelton re-signs with WWE? Because reportedly, after seeing the tryout match, WWE was impressed and is looking to sign him back to a contract after WrestleMania. I mean, you know, personally, just to be greedy, I would hate this because, you know what? Shelton has made enough money, in my personal opinion. I mean, the WWE guys get paid a lot. So, I mean, he was there for a good amount of years. What, like, maybe like 6 or 7 years. So, when, you know, he left, I think that was the time where he would have proved himself as a really, really good wrestler. And I think he's done that. You know, in WWE, they have the handcuffs, but in the independent circuit, I mean, just go out there and have a great match. That's what it's all about. That's why I love independent wrestling. There's no politics involved. You know, you don't have to wrestle a certain style. And, you know, basically, you're showcasing your abilities. And Shelton has done that with Wrestling's Greatest Tag Team, which his partner, Charlie Haas, which he's been great as well. I really like Charlie Haas. You know, Shelton's a talented guy, but if he goes back to WWE, I'm sorry, but he's going on my shit list. Because you know what? I mean, just the way that Shelton was treated last year, going up to his release, you know, having superstars matches with the likes of, like, Mike Knox, and him crawling back to the WWE just for that paycheck, there's no way that he's going back to WWE for the fans, alright? I mean, not for the wrestling, not for the fans, but for the paycheck, in my opinion. You know, I mean, the independents don't really pay well, most of them. But, I mean, like I said before, he has to have made a ton of money. And if he didn't, you know, save it, if he didn't save up, and, you know, I mean, that's on him. But, I mean, maybe that's why he's thinking about going back to WWE, because he loosely, I'm interpreting this loosely, but he said along the likes of on Twitter, don't know yet if I'm going to return to WWE or not. Something like that. That's very loosely interpreted. But if he does, like I said, I'm sorry, but I can't respect the guy. He's going on my shit list. Because you know what? Especially because, like I said, I think that Wrestling's Greatest Tag Team is going to win the belts in Atlanta. So how awkward would it be if they won the belts and then Shelton goes to sign with WWE? I'm very scared for Ring of Honor because I do think that they have no choice but to put it on Wrestling's Greatest Tag Team. I think Kings of Wrestling, you know, they had a great reign, longest reign in Ring of Honor history, but it's their time to drop the belts, and I just don't want Shelton to turn his back on the real fans that want him there. How do we know if the WWE fans want them there? I mean, I'm sure that the IWC does, but what's the reaction going to be when he's just going to be on Superstars again? That's what I'm going to say. But that's about it, guys. Thanks for watching. Give me your thoughts. If you're a WWE fan, would you like Shelton back? If not, why? Ring of Honor fans, do you think that Wrestling's Greatest Tag Team is going to win in Atlanta? And at the same time, do you think that Shelton will leave Ring of Honor to go sign with WWE again? But thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video again, and I'll see you guys later.